Hi and welcome, my name is Julie and I'm going to deliver a presentation on health promotion. Through this presentation I will identify 2 health promotion campaigns and explain how they relate to society and the individual. I will plan a health promotion activity of my own, which will include an outline of my proposed health promotion activity, explanation of the rationale for the proposed activity in relation to health promotion theory, how I intend to promote this area of health, the resources I will need to use, suggested timeframe for the launch and duration of my activity, choice of media to be used for my activity, and I will discuss how I would determine the effectiveness of the resources developed for my chosen health promotion activity. What is health promotion? Health promotion is a public health approach to encourage people to live healthier lives and become fitter and more active. It also helps to avoid some health hazards, resulting in many health benefits. Health promotion can be very beneficial. It covers a wide range of social and environmental interventions that are designed to benefit and protect individual people's health and quality of life by addressing and preventing the root causes of ill health, not just focusing on treatment and cure. Health promotion aims and strategies in England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland may differ, but they all have the same goal and focus, which is to promote good health and encourage people to have more control over their own health. Health promotion primary areas of focus are mental health and well-being. This affects 1 in every 4 people. Health promotion addresses the difficulties and raises awareness. Diet, obesity and physical exercise. All these things can increase the risk of many other illnesses such as type 2 diabetes. There are many programs in each area to help make positive changes. Smoking. This has one of the largest running health promotion strategies. There is a lot of awareness and education on the link between smoking and diseases. Alcohol and drugs. Health promotion promotes awareness of the dangers of alcohol and drugs and offers support services. It costs the NHS a lot of money and is closely connected with crime and violence. HIV and sexual health. There is over 105,000 people living with HIV and AIDS in the UK. STIs are also on the rise. Through health promotion, people are encouraged to get tested and be more open and honest about it. Also, more information about safe sex is given in schools. The first campaign I will cover is Better Health. Better Health is a Public Health England campaign that was launched in 2020. The campaign encourages people to lose weight, quit smoking and drink less and get active. It is aimed at adults 18 plus. The campaign was launched during the COVID-19 pandemic and the data was showing that obese people were more at risk of serious complications of COVID-19 and these people would need hospital treatment and could end up in intensive care, more so than people at a normal weight. Also, being overweight puts you more at risk of serious diseases. 63% of the adult population is at risk, and this campaign aims to help reduce these risks. Because of COVID-19, 7 in 10 people were motivated to get healthier in 2021. The age group 40 to 60 years put eating healthy, exercise and losing weight at the top of their list of priorities. 4 in 10 smokers also plan to quit smoking in 2021, and 45% of drinkers plan to reduce their drinking habits. Better Health campaign provides a wide range of free NHS tools and advice to support healthier habits, including suggestions on how to increase physical activity, make healthier food choices, lose weight, improve mental health and quit smoking. To help people lose weight, there are free apps and programs that can be downloaded and accessed online. These included the app, the NHS Weight Loss Plan, which gives you a 12-week plan that sets weight loss goals, plans your meals, makes healthier food choices, get more active and burn more calories, and record your activity and progress. Getting active is recommended you get at least 150 minutes of moderate physical activity a week, or around 20 to 30 minutes a day. There are 2 apps, Coach to 5K and Active 10. Coach to 5K is for anybody, and the app offers a choice of 5 trainers to motivate you, works with your music player, tracks your runs and connects you with other Coach to 5K runners. As can be seen here, there are also training plans for the Coach to 5K challenge which can be found online. This one in particular is for people who don't already do running. Active 10 records all steps you do just by keeping your phone in your pocket. The app tracks your steps, helps you set goals, shows you your achievements and gives you tips to boost your activity. There is also help and advice online, challenges and videos to watch to help you get active. Stopping smoking. There are many ways to help you quit. There are aids and local stop smoking services. There is now also the use of vaping, which is not as harmful as cigs. There are lots of advice and tips online to help. There is also a free app available, the NHS Quit Smoking. The app tracks your progress, lets you see how much you're saving, and you get daily support. Stop drinking. There is a lot of advice, information, and tools available online, as well as this, there is a free app to download. With the app, you can update and track your drink-free days, get simple and practical tips to help you control your drinking, and receive reminders when you need it the most. Celebrate milestones when you reach your targets. Better Health is working with 15 weight management and physical activity partners that provide free and discounted offers, as well as the website signposting you to local weight management support. It is also promoted through national TV, radio and social advertising. After being successful in the launch of the campaign in 2020, it returned in January 21. There have been many benefits from this campaign. The 6 benefits seen are decreased risk of common cancers, lowered risk of increased blood pressure, reduced risk of heart disease, less risk of developing diabetes, less strain from chronic back pain and joint pain, decreased risk of being hospitalised or becoming seriously ill from COVID. Through the 4 aims of the campaign, which are to lose weight, quit smoking, drink less and get active, people have been able to reduce the risk of many serious illnesses and become healthier. Many more people are also more aware and are thinking more seriously about their health and making healthier choices and lifestyle changes. Another campaign is Better Health, Every Mind Matters, which is led by the Public Health England. It was first launched in 2019. The campaign is aimed at all adults and those most at risk of mental health problems and vulnerable groups. It was launched after half of the adults in England said the pandemic negatively impacted their mental health. The campaign is backed by celebrities such as Stephen Fry, Arlo Parks and Jay Blades. They have shared their own mental health experiences and are encouraging others to look after their mental health. The campaign aims to provide free tips and advice to help people look after their mental health and or support others with their mental health, and to also know where to turn for help. This includes parents and guardians of children suffering from their mental health. The Every Mind Matters platform provides a free mind plan tailored to the individual by answering 5 questions, which will give them personalised tips to help deal with stress and anxiety, feel more in control, help better their mood and sleep much better. Since the campaign was launched, over 3.4 million mind plans have been created. New research commissioned by the OHID reveals nearly half of adults in England said that COVID-19 pandemic had a negative impact on their mental well-being, and more than a third of all adults in England said they did not know what to do to help improve their mental well-being. Younger adults reported struggling the most, with 57% of those aged 18 to 34 stating their mental well-being was negatively affected by the pandemic, and just under half reporting that they did not know what to do to help. The campaign is supported by a coalition of leading mental health charities, including CALM, the Mental Health Foundation, Mental Health Innovations, and the range of commercial, third sector, NHS and local authority partners, who will share mental health messages with their customers, members and colleagues, including mental health first aid, carers, organisations and more. The campaign is being promoted through social media platforms, TV programmes, adverts, in schools, radio and press activity. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a big impact on the mental health of many people, including children and adults. The campaign has shown people how to make small and simple changes in their everyday lives by reframing unhelpful thoughts, exercising more and doing breathing exercises. Because of this campaign, people are feeling less alone, more able to find help when needed, learning better coping skills, are able to understand themselves more and what and why they are feeling that way, have an overall better mental health and quality of life. All of these things have lessened the strain on the NHS as people are learning to self-manage, which also cuts down waiting lists. The health promotion I've decided to do is called Beat Diabetes. The campaign's purpose is to raise awareness of the complications of type 2 diabetes and promote healthy eating and exercise, and to lose weight to try to reverse type 2 diabetes or manage it. This will then reduce the health risk associated with diabetes significantly. The aim is to do this by providing information, strategies and tools needed to make positive changes, and also through group education sessions. There will be a website and downloadable apps to help people along the way. It is a campaign aimed at people who are pre-diabetic, type 2 diabetes or diagnosed and wish to try to cure or manage it through diet and exercise and losing excess weight. It is mainly aimed at ages 30 years and older, but can be for everyone who is worried about developing diabetes, etc. There are an estimated 7 million people in the UK diagnosed as pre-diabetic for type 2 diabetes and 4.3 million people diagnosed with the type 2 diabetes. There needs to be more awareness and help for people that are diagnosed pre-diabetic or type 2 diabetic to reverse or manage it. I have chosen the mass approach and group health education sessions, as group health education sessions alone would not be enough but are very beneficial. With the mass approach, the information reaches many people within the community and not just one specific group. Using this approach will allow the message to reach a vast amount of people more quickly and easily, although not everyone who sees it will be interested in it. The disadvantage to this is that some people may not fully understand the information being given and not know where and how to get clarification. There are different ways mass media can deliver a health promotion message. This can be through TV, social media, radio, billboards and posters, newspapers and leaflets. Group health education sessions are sessions that are delivered in small groups of up to 20 people that have the same sort of needs or support. This can be very beneficial, as people who will be able to talk to others going through the same and feel less isolated. People will be able to share their own experiences and get or give advice and support. This is more cost effective than one-to-one sessions, as one single session can reach up to 20 people. This being said, there are also disadvantages to this. If there are many outspoken people, not everyone will get a chance to speak, and also if you are a shy person, it will be very hard for you to speak up, and you may feel uncomfortable being in that environment. For this reason, there will be time allocated for those people to ask questions, etc. I have chosen to do group sessions also, as not all information will be understood by everyone who reads it. Some people need more clarification and advice and support. The group sessions will contain lots of information on the benefits of eating healthy and becoming more active, healthy eating plans and what it is and isn't good to eat, and how to get more active in many different ways, especially for people who may struggle with mobility, etc. The risks of having diabetes, especially if not well controlled, and also provide lots of information from other people's experiences. People will have the chance to talk about their own experiences and share information, and there will also be leaflets to take home with information. I plan to promote my campaign through social media by making posters that can be shared on many platforms such as Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Leaflets and booklets will be made to leave in places such as doctors' surgeries, hospitals and other NHS trusts. Posters are to be put up in different places such as bus stations, train stations, etc., and will also be broadcast on the radio. This will give people information about diabetes and ways to help it, along with websites that can be visited for lots of information and the information on the group sessions that can be attended. The launching of the campaign. The campaign is about changing your lifestyle and making better, healthier choices whilst becoming more active. It's also about awareness, and people worry the most about getting healthier in the new year. Many people join gyms and weight loss plans to try and help themselves. Because of this, I would like to launch my campaign in the new year, as many people go on a health kick after Christmas and have their new year resolutions as getting healthy and losing weight. Because of this, it will do very well and many people will be interested. The campaign will last around 5 months. There are different theories and models that help guide promotions. The health belief model will be used in this promotion. We'll be using this the health belief model will be used in this health promotion. The model believes that that a person's willingness to change their health behaviours come firstly from their health perceptions. It is said that your own beliefs about health and health conditions can affect your health. There are 6 main components of the health belief model. Perceived severity, depending on how serious a person believes the consequences from an illness will depend on how they change their ways. If people are not fully aware of all the health complications, especially serious ones from diabetes, they won't feel the need to change as much. Perceived susceptibility. People who don't think they are at risk will not change their health behaviours. In this case, people who don't know the full risk of diabetes and all the health problems it can cause will not be as willing to change their lifestyle to be healthy and active. Also, if they believe they are too young to develop diabetes, they are less willing to change. Perceived benefits. People don't want to give up things they like if they don't see any benefit from doing so. People need to be aware of the benefits of good eating and keeping active and how that lowers the risk of many other health complications caused by diabetes. Once people see the benefits, they are more likely to want to do it. Perceived barriers. If changing health behaviours takes a lot of effort, time or money, people are less likely to do it. If, for example, your friends like to go out for meals and drinks regular, you may find that hard to give up to eat healthy and go to the gym. It could also be not having enough time or money to change things. This health promotion needs to be able to offer free and discounted things to help overcome some of these barriers. Cues to action. A cue to action is something that helps move someone from wanting to make a health change to actually making a health change. This can be from seeing posters, leaflets, or having a recent scare like being told you were pre-diabetic, even maybe a loved one becoming seriously ill from a complication caused by diabetes. Self-efficacy. Having the belief that you can change has a huge impact on health and the ability to do what needs to be done. This is one of the most important factors in being successful. Attending groups, speaking to other people going through the same experiences and using all the online resources available can help in believing you can do it and achieve a good outcome. There are 3 key assumptions of the health belief model. These are: a person will change their behaviours if they believe the health condition can be averted. A person must believe that if they change the behaviours, it would stop them from getting a harmful health condition. And a person must believe in themselves that they can successfully change their behaviours. To determine the effectiveness of the resource developed for the health promotion, an evaluation of the success needs to be done. The evaluation helps identify failures and successes of the health promotion, and suggestions will be made for the future improvements. The evaluation plan should include a description of the programme and preview of the evaluation. The preview of the evaluation involves including stakeholders, defining the evaluation's aim, identifying critical questions, and finding resources of the assessment. There are different evaluation techniques. Focus, the evaluation design. The effectiveness of the evaluation depends on the strength of the evidence. The 2 main evaluation methodologies that are used are process evaluation and impact outcome evaluation. Both strategies are usually required. Process evaluation. This looks at everything within the promotion, identifying any problems or potential problems, that is determining whether the programme was delivered as planned or any change had been made. Impact outcome evaluation. This is used to assess the short-term effects of long-term consequences. Choose the appropriate method for data collection. The health educator must state what activities need to be done for the promotion. This technique focuses on finding the maximum impact for the intended audience and the best way to reach them. Determine how to best analyse data and interpret the results. This is about identifying the data collected and summarising it. The data analysis techniques and computer software need to be described here. Disseminate lessons learned. This is about what went well and what didn't, and what was the reason for success or failure. It is also about making others aware of the findings, whether that be through training, or a report, or briefings and presentations. By doing these things, it would allow us to see what could be done if we were to do it again to make things work better. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.